Hey guys, we are back. We are at our campground, E-Town RV Park, and we have
a new toy.
He has a new toy.
So when you are camping on the weekends, you don't have a whole lot of stuff with you, so space isn't as valuable and
Plentiful,
but it's not as valuable.
Okay.
You don't need as much space when you're just going on the weekends because you just need enough for a couple days.
Gotcha.
But when you are living in your camper and you have pretty much everything with you, then storage becomes an issue. And so let me just show you what we've been dealing with. So this is one of our storage areas.
Yes, we know we need to organize.
And
don't judge.
This giant behemoth is the Blackstone that we normally use. Now you can see how much room it takes up. Now I'm going to take it out and I'm going to set it up and show you this process. So I have to remove a bunch of things first before I can even get to it.
Which is part organization, but it's heavy and it does take up quite a bit of space.
Yes. So you see that and you think, oh, that's genius. It's on wheels. You can roll it around.
Which is what he thought.
And it is for the most part. Okay. And then to set it up, you just do that and boom, you're ready to cook. But this is the new. This is the 2-burner camp griddle, and it's like a briefcase. So it's super small, compact, about the same cooking area. This one is 22 inches. This one's 20. So we lost 2 inches. I think we'll be okay. It's just two of us. So let me get this out of the box, set it up, and show you the difference. This is it. It's like a briefcase. It's the whole thing. So you got 2 little latches. You pull it up, and this is your cooking space. Now, this is the only thing I'm unsure of. This is a ceramic non-stick cooktop, where your traditional Blackstone is like a rolled iron stainless steel type. So this isn't non-stick until you season it and cook on it a lot. This one we have to use plastic utensils. I'm not a big fan of using plastic utensils, but the way I see it, if I'm just using them to flip stuff, there's not enough contact where we have to worry about microplastics and things like that getting into the food. There's wood options that I could get that we'll see. So we are going to fire this thing up and see how it cooks. I'm curious the difference between the ceramic versus the traditional. For those of y'all who've been following our channel for a while, you know Debbie and I only eat once a day, and one of our favorite meals is breakfast. So we do a lot of breakfast for dinner. So I'm just going to whip us up a couple quick breakfast sandwiches and we'll see how this thing does. So this is a 4-piece set made by Blackstone that is specifically for these ceramic griddles. Blackstone also makes an indoor electric griddle that has this same ceramic coating protection. And if this works out, maybe we'll get one of those. Who knows? But I mean, it's basically your same normal stuff, just spatulas and tongs. Other companies make them. I didn't have to use Blackstone, but I kind of like my stuff to match. All right. Oh yeah, that's got good hot.
So what are you making?
We are going to do, I'm gonna do some bacon just because
we had it.
You have to cook bacon on a Blackstone. It's just like a rite of passage. This is some good thick cut bacon, so we're going to see how this does. And then we're going to do some sausage and some eggs. And we've got some English muffins. Debbie likes her breakfast sandwiches on English muffins. I like mine on toasted hamburger buns. Now, I will say, this thing is extremely non-stick. I'm just sliding this bacon around with my fingers. So, that's a plus. You know, with any of these Blackstones, there's hot spots that cook faster than others.
Okay.
Okay, so this was 1.5 pounds of thick cut bacon. And I got it all on there, so that's good. Now, one of the features that I really like about this is it has adjustable feet down here. I don't know if you can see those, but you just unscrew them all the way around or screw them in, and that will level it for you. And those of you who have cooked with a Blackstone know that if it's not level, the grease runs and piles up in certain areas, and that ends up being kind of a pain in the butt. So that's a really nice feature that I like, is that you can get it level pretty easily. Like right now, I need to raise this side just a little bit. It's a little bit off. But this thing seems to be cooking pretty evenly. I don't know if it gets as hot, if the ceramic gets as hot as the steel. I think the regular traditional Blackstone, I think, is a rolled steel. Not sure it gets as hot, but I don't know if it's an issue. I mean, this bacon's cooking quick. Some of these pieces in the middle I just put on, so that's why they don't look as done. So you guys at home, how do you like your bacon? I want it so crispy that it explodes in my mouth when I bite into it. How do you all like your bacon? Are you the people who like it chewy, like rubbery? Or do you like it really well done like me? How do you like yours, Debbie?
Crispy as can be.
That's why I married her.
Because how I like my bacon.
We like our bacon the same. So I knew she was the one. Now, while I still got some of that bacon grease on here, I am going to go ahead and toast a couple of these English muffins for the wife.
Now, before you all say anything, yes, I'm eating 2, but it is all I've had to eat today.
They'd eat 2 as well.
No food shaming on this channel.
Go ahead and toast up my buns. Guys, if you've never done breakfast sandwiches on just regular hamburger buns, it's my preferred way. It's very good. I mean, that's all a breakfast sandwich is anyway, is a breakfast burger.
I like switching it up with my English muffins. I'm a huge English muffin fan. Although I do like hamburger buns as well, but...
Alright, these are getting pretty close. Alright.
I brought you a couple plates.
So you got to toast them up like that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Now, cook a little sausage. Gloves come in for this one. Turn this heat on this one down just a little bit. So this is a pound of sausage, and I'm going to make 4 patties with it. So they're basically quarter pounders.
We had a trash can out here, but it has taken a beating out here with some of the storms that we've had, and it broke. So
It lived a good life.
it did. We gotta get us another one. Right now, we're just gonna use that trash bag on the ground. It works.
Yeah, remember, we're still getting our bearings on this whole living in the camper thing. It's a lot different when it's a week. You know, if it was just a weekend, you know, we would just throw up some pre-made sausage patties and do it the easy way. Let's see if I can get a good smash with the plastic utensil.
It's looking like no.
Not bad.
Sticking.
It's not bad. So far, this griddle is cooking really well. I am very pleased so far. It's hot, it's fast, it is absolutely non-stick. Now, I don't have my egg rings, so this is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to wrangle the egg once I put it on here to keep it where I want it until it sets up a little bit. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and pop that yolk. Normally I like yolk in my sandwiches, but I'm just not in the mood to make a mess tonight. That's how you know you got pretty level when that egg don't run all over the place.
I was just thinking that.
Now here's the test on the non-stick.
Uh-oh.
This will be the ultimate test for the non-stick.
The eggs.
Yeah, I brought butter out. I was going to put some butter down, but I thought, no, we need to see how it does. I mean, that might have been the biggest mistake ever. It might take us forever to get this thing clean, but we're going to see.
But we'll know for future. It doesn't look like it's sticking.
Well, I flipped the eggs, well, 3 of them, and they did great. I did not have any major sticking. This one here is almost ready to flip. It's on the side that I turned the heat down a little bit, so it needed a little bit more time. It is a beautiful day here at our house. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, yeah. That flipped just fine. Now, I'm going to close this lid to melt that cheese. And then we will be ready to assemble. Okay. So, sausage, egg, and cheese. Oh,
Got your bacon.
Is that a top? I'm eating my bacon separate. Do you want your bacon?
No, that's fine. I just
yours?
didn't know. Yeah. No, I can eat it separate. Probably be easier.
The only reason, honestly, that I made bacon is I think it's a federal law that the first thing you cook on your Blackstone is bacon. I mean, it's the way it's always had to be.
All right. To me, these both look pretty darn good. So are you team English muffin, team hamburger bun,
Or team biscuit.
or biscuit, or what is your bread of choice?
Listen, we have cooked biscuits on the Blackstone before, and they come out good. They really do come out okay. All right, so push everything towards the drip tray. Yep, I would say this is a winner. You know, and traditionally Blackstone, when you get to this point, you know, you got to turn it up on high, and then you got to spray it with water, and then you got to scrape everything off, and then once the water evaporates, you got to go back through with the paper towel covered in oil to coat it, to you know, keep it from rusting and to help with seasoning it. And this, you do not. Now, I will definitely have to empty that grease trap before the dogs get out here. But let's go enjoy our breakfast dinner, and then we can let it cool down, show it in the storage, show the difference between them, and then maybe some final thoughts. And then come check this out. This is the cool thing I was talking about. So here's the grease trap. We've already emptied it. It just slides in there, and then you pull that down, and that locks it in.
Oh, nice.
So now you always know where your grease trap is. So you can take this and set it right there.
Yeah, so before we had to take these two out.
Before, all of this was stacked on top of the old one.
Right.
So I had to take all of this out to get the old one out. So now this stays and this goes in here, and we've still got room for more stuff. And then once I clean this thing out this weekend, we'll have even more space in here. So I love it. Just from an organizational standpoint, it cooked good. You know, once we do like some chicken fried rice on it, you know, we can see if it cooks as good as the rolled steel or whatever the top is on the traditional Blackstone. I think chicken fried rice will be the test. I mean, we smashed them patties down and they got a good crust on them like I was hoping for. So that worked out right. Bacon did good. But I think like some chicken fried rice will be the test for sure. But I have no doubt it's going to do great on pancakes, French toast, hash browns, anything like that. So if you're in the market and you're thinking, you know, you want something, if you're a camper, limited on space, living in an apartment, something like that, you might want to look into this. It'd be perfect. I ordered it on Walmart online. It was like $160 or something. It wasn't very expensive at all compared to, I mean, the other one was, that thing was $300 or $400, and it weighs, I don't know, 60, 80 pounds. This one weighs probably 30. So if you have any questions about it, please reach out in the comments and I'll answer anything I can. Share any of your favorite Blackstone recipes. Like I said, we've got a trip coming up and wouldn't mind trying something new. I guess that's it for this one. So please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.